Good evening, ladies and boys and girls. Welcome to another week of the RRF1 around Monza tonight. Yes, it's the one, the only. The Gunners is in the commentary box for you. Right, I will be joined by Fatal Defiance tonight in the commentary box. CCL, evening bar, evening lad, evening CCL, welcome to stream and the chat. Right, we'll run for the names of the drivers who are taking part tonight and we'll let you know who they are. Right.
Kingdom has achieved more World Drivers' Championships than any
Hold
other
on.
country. Over
Right.
which were won by Lewis
Let's turn it on.
Hello to everyone here and welcome.
If you include your audio.
To our VIP guests,
Oh, yeah. Right.
affectionately known
Wow, 20 drivers tonight. What a good turnout for Monday Division. They are
20
Grenade,
drivers at Monza.
A72, Rocket, Rara, Mushroom Man, Baking Soda, Scots, Cameroff, Ollie Champs, Ewan, Darkmark, Master Spread, Arcade, Hyperniter, CCL, Plum, Apex, Atkins, Josh Goodwin and Davies are your drivers tonight.
Let's see, we have a Red Bull out on track first, and it is Rocket Ryan.
Man. Rocket.
No, let's hope he doesn't fly to the moon.
Yeah, or has he got rocket powered in that car?
Well, if this was realistic performance, he may have rocket power. 20 drivers at Monza. This could get very entertaining.
Yeah,
Because Monza,
it's more or less
Monza's
a full grid as well.
yeah, it's a full grid at Monza, and turn one could be carbon fibre central, because it normally is, even on a
Yeah,
like 10 or 15 drivers, it gets a bit
yeah.
hectic.
And this track with the walls being so close to it as well, so it could be quite a few love affairs with the wall tonight.
I think the main wall people are going to be trying to avoid is out of Ascari, because if they spin it there, they could end up in that wall on the inside.
Right. Here he goes. His hot lap has started.
Yeah, so we have a fair few others on track as well.
Now,
Let's see.
last week we had Bahrain last week, and we saw in times of 1:28. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a challenge out there for this week for Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday division. Let's say if we get a 1:28 this week.
A 1:28 round here is probably going to be considered a slow lap. I think Mushroom Man has bailed on his lap. He made him a pig's ear of the exit of the first chicane.
Carlos, leaving Carlos onto the stream and the chat 1:28 0.06, Carlos.
Yeah, it's because round here 1:28 is considered slow.
Oh.
A 1:28 is that sort of intermediate level pace, like wet weather type pace, not dry.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is
Carlos is in the chat. Hi,
see-
Gunners and Fatal 1:20.6.
Yeah, it's
Ooh, maybe I changed my mind.
you're
Maybe I
looking at
changed
probably
my mind.
1:19s in qualifying. in
Oh, there you
Q3.
go then. Oh,
See?
1:20.1 for Josh.
It's
Josh beats it.
it's one of those Davis is on that.
Mr. Have you seen the Gingerbread Man? Just done a 121.0, and that puts him in third.
If you don't do well at Monza in a Ferrari, you get Italians chasing you with knives. So
Davis 1:20.1. Wow.
Yeah, 1:19s are going to be order of the day for some of the really quick boys, I think.
Grade I was watching before that was 133.6.
Yeah. Scott's just gone P7.
Times are flying in like tomorrow. Oh, Ollie Champs is invalidated, so they have to go round again.
He's done the invalidation at Lesmo. That's a given.
The next. Oh, and Apex just invalidated in Sector 2. Just saw him go over the white line.
Yeah.
Unlucky for you.
In between the Lesmos.
Oh yeah, I think I read that comment about.
Yeah, Carlos has asked me to tell him what the strategy for the race is on Wednesday, and I'm like, I don't know right now. They haven't actually finished a race, 50% race round here yet.
Purple sector for Atkins.
Yeah, so.
Carlos says hi, Gunners and Fatal, just in case I missed that comment.
Yeah, you didn't miss that one. He's Apex has bailed on his lap. I think he invalidated, and he's decided, sod it, going back in.
Yeah. Atkins coming across the line, P3, 120.4 for Atkins.
Bacon Soda is on a lap, and Kamarov has come back out of the pits to actually do a lap. I think Grenade may be doing multiple laps. Yeah, he's got about 2 laps worth of fuel on board at the moment, so he's probably getting some runs in to see where the pace is.
Yeah.
Something I used to do on older games was go out in Q1, just run 6-7 laps, see what the pace is on the used set, and then go put the new ones on.
Yeah.
Didn't always work out. I normally always went out in Q1, but it is what it is. You have a slow moving. That slow moving Williams is Mushroom Man in Sector 2. Out of fuel. So be careful, lads. There's a slow moving Williams about to enter Sector 3.
Grenade goes up to third, 120.2.
Yeah, I thought he was testing the waters.
Right, we're now watching a Bacon Soda. Now, this man can be quick. I've seen it in the last few weeks.
Bacon Soda is rapid. And the entrance as Ascari was nailed down. That was pretty good.
Here he comes, round this bend, and they head back towards the start-finish line.
That is Parabolica. Or is Charlotte knows it? Yep.
119.0.
I can see 118s being set in Q3. That's rapid. I think.
Now that we're watching Kamarov now, I want to see what he does.
Gingerbread Man's starting a lap as well. Let's see. Kamarov. He's another rapid driver as Kamarov. Sometimes it's terrifyingly quick how quick it is.
Here he comes.
19.7 puts him second.
Yeah.
Let's see, there is a...
Let's watch Ollie Champs.
Yeah.
Well, I think... Oh no, it is Ollie. No, Apex is first. He's in front of him. Oh, he validated again, Apex.
There's a Ferrari ahead of him as CFCL. He's about 3/10 up in Sector 2. Though he does take quite a wide line to the line at Parabolica, which is costing him a bit of time. if he was coming
he
out of
comes.
Parabolica and sort of hugging the way into the pits.
Oh, third for Ollie, 119.9.
Yeah, hello Wilco Stewart. And you won't recognise my voice, I haven't done comms for a while, Wilco. You cheeky beggar.
Wilco Stewart, yes. Evening, Gunners. Good evening, Wilco. Welcome to the stream and the chat.
Let's
and then he
see
says,
who's
the
on
other
it.
person? I don't recognise that voice.
Yes, I haven't done comms for a while in RRF1, that's the problem. Last time I did comms in RRF1, I didn't have a working wheel.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yes, that's right. It was off to Thrustbusters, wasn't it? I remember rightly.
Yes, it was off to France. It had more of it had a more entertaining start of the year than I did. Master Spread is on a lap.
The trouble is, though, viewers, because Faters had to send it to France, they drive on the left side, but when it came back to England, it's still on the left side, still on the right side.
It still didn't know where the fuck it was from. Both the Astons are on a lap. Plum is on a lap, and I believe... Yeah, Ollie's on his way back to the pits.
And so Spread, but let's go to Spread, he's on sector 2.
Yeah, Dark Mark has started a lap. I think Spread is the furthest along of the 4 actually on a lap right now. Atlas Scary, that was a very... Atlas Scary for Spread, that was a little bit on the... Oh my god, that was nearly a wall syndrome.
Here he comes, sector 3.
Josh Godwin has left the session.
Here comes Spreader.
I will invite him
P6. Ooh,
back into the game.
P7 now, 120.1.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're now with the Dark Mark.
Hyper Igniters has gone P5 on a 120.085.
Nice.
And Bacon Soda has decided, yeah, that's quick enough, I'm going to retire now.
17th for the Dark Mark, 122.3. I know Dark Mark is probably just a little bit of a warm-up lap. I know he can go faster than that. He probably will do.
The Dark Mark has been on a fuel burn lap. He's now using EIS.
Wow.
Dre is on a lap. Coming through Parabolica now.
Just watching Mr. 7M, as I call him. Yeah. He goes 10th, 120.2.
Let's see. Apex is also on a lap.
Yeah,
he hasn't been validated at the Lesbians yet.
Bacon Soda's retired from the session.
Yeah, he's 7/10 clear of P2. Oh, Apex has got some traffic ahead of him coming to Parabolica. Yeah. What the hell was that Aston doing? Hyper Igniter very nearly blocked Apex on the run to Parabolica. That's not going to amuse Apex a great deal.
Nope.
Yeah, he's
that's his 18th, 120.9.
I think Apex may have lost a little bit because he had to try and avoid Hyper Igniter.
Yeah. The only driver that hasn't set time yet is Rama. Plum is retired from session.
Yeah, he's done a 19.8. I think anyone in the 19s could be considered safe.
Look at those times, though. Look at those times across that whole board. They're so close to each other. It's unbelievable tonight.
It's close from P3 down.
Yeah.
Well, P3 down to about P16. It's about 7/10 of a second.
Wow.
17th is about another 3/10 back then. Yeah, I think Apex is not going to be best pleased with Hyper Igniter after that.
Is he validated sector 3 for Apex? It's about
Apex
third or fourth time tonight.
Yeah, Apex has got no ERS left, so he's probably going to come back in the pits. and then go back out again.
Schumacher holds the record for highest percentage when in 2002
It's about all he can do now.
Yeah.
He's got the time to get out, get in, and go back out again.
We was watching Davis, but it's just he validated in Sector 3. Hyper's retired from session.
Ray is on a lap. He's just under a tenth up. He's now nearly a tenth and a half up in Sector 2. Just leaving Ascari now and heading towards Parabolica. And he has a nice clean run.
Just for the viewers to let you know, the top 15 will go through to Q2. So,
Hey, Dre comes to the line and puts himself P4 on a 19.9.
Cameron's retired from session.
Yeah, I think the top 3 feel safe, so Davis has gone as well. Atkins has started a lap, as has Aaron, Rocket Ryan has, and Ewan have all started laps. Well, that's distinctly busy.
Josh Goodwin's retired from session.
A7M is on an out lap. He may want to get out of the way of his teammate who is coming up behind him at a rate of knots, and he does. Yeah, because Aaron is right on the bubble of being knocked out of Q1 here. He needs a good lap.
Rara has come out.
Rara's decided there's no point going out and wasting a set of tyres. Just go with it.
Yeah.
And just go out when there's the most rubber on the track for the session, essentially.
So it looks like he's...
Aaron is now coming through Parabolica now to finish his lap. Goes a tenth quicker, but he's 16th.
Yeah.
Because I believe, Ryan has jumped up to P9, which has knocked Aaron out.
What? Yeah. Watching G'day now. He improves all his time, but stays where he is.
Yeah, stays P12. It's really close in that midfield at the moment. Ewan has
retired. So did Grenade as well at the same time.
Grenade looks like he retired on track.
Maybe lost it.
No, he retired on track. His car was... There's a yellow flag at the end of... or start of Sector 2 before Lesmo 1. And his car stopped moving out at the exit of Lesmo 2.
Ah, right, yeah. We're now watching Rara.
That is a potential retirement on track in qualifying while there's still cars moving.
CCL is retired from session.
Rara goes P18.
124, and that's it. He's going to be out.
Start mark is on a lap. He has just under a tenth improvement. Mushroom Man is P15 and on the bubble. And Dark Mark goes to P14 and is through.
Nice, yeah.
And that
is it.
Spread is not. I don't think he's going to improve on this lap.
All right, one more.
So, Spread's the last car on track. I think he's just going to box. Yeah, he's boxed.
He's good. So the drivers will be leaving us will be The Mushroom ran. CFCL, Rara, Scott and Ewan are out. Drivers going through will be Baking, Cameron, Plum, Arcade, Ollie, Atkins, and don't know how.
We didn't get through the rest of them
Scream.
because it's like, yeah, nah, you're
Right,
fine. You can,
now we
you
get
can wait.
Right, let's just do it again. Right, Baking Soda, Cameron, Plum, Arcade, Ollie, Atkins, Hard Power, Nita, Davies, Rocket Man, Josh, Apex, Master Spread, A72, the Dark Mark, and Grenade are through to Q2. Q2 will now battle it out for the top 10 position, and then the top 10 will go through to Q3. Right.
I will be right back.
So we got no problem. We got the bottom half of the grid all lined up. Now we go for the next half of the grid, which will be from 11th to whoever finishes 11th to 15th will be in those positions. As I said, the top 10 will go into Q3. Right. Dark Mark, this is for you.
Schumacher finished on the podium in every race he participated in, making it 100%. The inaugural World Drivers' Championship was held in 1950 during the fourth season of F1. Giuseppe Farina, who was driving for Alfa Romeo, took the championship after winning 3 of the 7 races held that season. Juan Manuel Fangio also took 3 victories,
Right.
but lost out points after having retired from the other 3 races he entered. Verstappen became the GP at just 18 years days old when he won the 2016 Spanish GP. Coincidentally, Sebastian Vettel.
Josh Gibbons, first driver on track.
The fact everyone's left the pit so early suggests weather might be on the way.
It did. That's what I was thinking.
Because normally, if it's going to be a dry session, they'd be more staggered. But with that many cars on track, there's 10 of the 15 are on track right now. Oh, there's some gamesmanship going on it.
Oh, someone's gone in front of Josh.
Josh has backed off because he's trying to get a tow. But look at that. 8 cars, and they're all jostling to try and get a tow off the car ahead.
Kamroth now the leader.
Cameron's like, yeah, I'm not hanging around for this, I'm gone.
Yeah,
I want some
might as
clear
well.
track ahead of me.
Yeah,
It's like, I want
might
some
as
clear
well.
track ahead of me.
Yeah.
Best chance to get a good lap in that is just clear track.
What time will he put on a board for the drivers to have a little dig at? Robbo Snipe says, evening and lads. Evening, Robbo. Welcome to the stream and the chat.
Welcome to Monza, or as most people call it, carbon fibre hell.
Yep. Or www. Have a love affair with a wall.
Yeah, there's the wall that Cameron just gone past. That one is quite popular. You come out of come out of Ascari and it just the back end lights up and around you go. Cameron now exits Parabolica. He will set the first lap of the session.
Oh, 120.1. Oh, and then some just beats it 120.0. Oh, Ollie beats it 120.0.
Grenade is fifth.
03. Actually, viewers who listen to the stream, on I think it was Saturday, I had 2 drivers finishing on the same time. I'd never had that before.
Yeah, that's quite a rare occurrence.
Davis 119.9.
So the next drive to actually settle that is going to be Spread. Coming towards Lesmo 1 now.
He's hit a bit of traffic going down here because I see a lot of dots in front of him.
Yeah, some slow moving dots, it would appear. But he has got some clear track to the Red Bull that's up ahead of him, which would be Apex. To a set a lap and is currently sat P6. Red's exiting Parabolica, heading to the line.
Here comes Spread. And that puts him
P8.
8th, 120.9.
Next up will be Hyper Igniter. He's coming to Parabolica now. That's the Charles Leclerc. Oh bugger, that's a wall line. He goes P6 and 20.6. So
Let's watch Rocket.
yeah, Rocket Ryan will be the next one, and then after him is Bacon Soda.
And oh, he lost it there.
Oh, that's the Lesmo slide for you right there. Into Scary, nice and tidy. Now on to Bolica. You can gain a lot of time in this corner if you nail the apex.
Here we
You
go.
can also gain a lot of time by going to cut
Fifth.
when you come out of Parabolica. If you cut more towards the pit lane,
Yeah.
straight line it, you can gain a lot of time, like Bacon Soda's doing now. You can gain time there. He goes P1, 19.3.
19.3.
And I believe Plum will be the next one to set a lap. He's apparently gone purple in Sector 1.
Yeah. Oh!
That's an invalidation, and the Lesmo exit curb of death, and then he took his life.
And that's what you don't get the new spin the arms, you get a new one. You slide.
No, the new one for that is the oh bugger, I nearly shat myself. Bacon Soda's on his way back to the pits. Grenade and A72 have come out of the pits on outlap. As has Dre, he's just left the pits.
He's gone down to the driver that Elton John would have said, the Rocket Man. It's just invalidated.
He's invalidated on his way into the pits.
Bacon Soda's overcooked his bacon and invalidated.
He may have just turned his bacon into crisps. A72 is now on a lap. He's just started it.
Alright, so we're watching him.
Grenade has
He's only
just started
driving.
on as well.
He's going to doing a official lap.
Yeah, A72 does have Kamarov, I believe, just ahead of him, so we'll get a tow.
And that's nice. Kamarov moves out the way, let him through.
Yeah, nice and tidy through Ascari. You get slightly offline in Ascari and it ruins your run to Parabolica. You lose a lot of time. He's coming through Ascari now, and to the line.
Oh,
second.
there goes second, 1:19.8.
Grenade is the next one to set the lap.
Baking Soda's retired from session.
Did he retire on track?
Oh, I'm wondering if Arcade is not officially sitting on that.
No, he's invalidated.
He moved out the way for a driver, let that driver through as well, so...
I believe that driver was Apex. Yes, it was. Who was about to start a lap. Blum has started one as well.
Just for the viewers who are listening and the drivers who are listening to the stream, just to let you know that I just had a notification from TSC Woodsy. The race report is out for all divisions now.
There's a slow moving Ferrari in set. Yeah, that's why it's going to the pits.
And that would be as of last week's race, not this one.
Yeah, you can't have the race report for this week's race because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, so I know what the race report will be. It'll be a race ban for Dark Mark, Apex, Master Spread.
You might have a few unhappy drivers that one.
Yeah.
Dre has binned it. He's binned it out of Les Mobile 2. Let's see, there is... so it's Dre on an out lap, and he's getting out of the way of... Oh! And Blum has...
Blum just had a love affair with the pit wall going up the start finish line. Jesus Christ, talk about straight the wall. Jesus.
Hyperignite has just gone P3 on a 1:19.9.
And Ollie, oi, just invalidated in sector 3.
Grenade is on a lap.
Watch him. Can he make a explosive tactic? Evening guys from Mr. Woodsy. Good evening Woodsy, welcome to the stream and the chat. Grenade 12th, 120.7.
That's not going to be enough to get him into Q3. I don't think Plum intended on molesting the wall.
Left it the wall, I think he's had a love affair with it. The way he went up that wall, Jesus Christ.
He thought, ooh, that's a really nice looking wall. I wonder what it would look like if I just plastered an Alfa Romeo wall over it.
Yeah, I think it's got red lines all the way up it now.
Yeah. Atkins is coming to the end of a lap. He goes P3 on 19.6. Davis is on a lap as well, as is Ollie Champ. He will be the next one to set a lap.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry about
Coming
that.
to Parabolica now.
Sorry about that, viewers. I was on nights yesterday. Didn't finish till 3 o'clock this morning. So been trying to keep
Ollie
awake.
Champ is now P3 on a 19.5.
Rocket Man's retired from
Rocket
session.
Man's retired at the last corner.
Rocket Ryan, sorry.
Yeah, he's
Whoops!
rocketed into
dear,
a wall.
Ollie. Not supposed to go around that way of the track.
Ollie's out of fuel. Apex is now starting a lap. As is Spread.
Hyper retired from session.
Hyper. As long as you retired in the pits, that's fine. A7 B2 is starting a lap at the moment. As is Josh Godwin. Let's see who's actually. Be careful, Ollie Champ is out of petroleums.
He's run on fumes, everybody.
Yeah, he's out of petroleums. I think it's more like just willpower right now he's running on.
Right.
Spread is
Apex.
out of fuel as well.
Oh dear.
But he's on his way to the pits, I think. Josh is coming to the end of a lap. He's going to try and pick up a toe from Master Spread, who's like, nope, out. I'm getting out of that.
Apex moves into 11th, 120.4. That won't be enough to put him through into Q3.
Well, that is Q2 sorted then. We'll lose
Ollie.
6 drivers from Q2.
I don't know what happened with Plum because Plum DNFs and he's carrying 10th. So
Yeah, but you won't get through because his car is in. It's plastered all over the start straight at the moment.
literally, and that is it. I think.
Yep,
that is it.
So we lose Plum, Apex, Rocket Ryan, Dartmark, Grenade, and Drake.
Yeah, and the drivers going through will be Baking Soda, Kamoff, Ollie, Josh, Atkins, Mustard Spread, A72, Davies, Hyper, Igniter are through.
That'll be a Q3 with only 9 drivers.
Because Plum's car is still plastered over the start finish line.
They're still picking parts of his car out the pit wall.
And scraping it off the wall.
And probably bits of Plum as well.
Yeah. And making sure he hasn't lost his plums over there.
He probably has.
Right, so this is the first time I've seen only 9 go through to Q3. So there you go. So Baking Soda, Kamoff, Ollie, Josh, Atkins, Mustard, A72, Davies, and Hyper are
Rocket
through.
Ryan's left.
Maybe he's run out of rocket fuel. Right.
he probably used it all going into the wall at Parabolica.
Yeah. So we're going into Q3 now. Top 9 will battle it out for P1 to P9. So
I will now get Rocket Ryan back in. Yeah, Rocket Ryan has had his invite sent.
and this is one thing I like about this new game. It talks about the history of every track we go to, and also it's nice for the viewers who are watching the stream to listen to it as well. So I think that I like that. I really do.
They
But,
had this on as 2020. They started doing this with the F1 games. You just couldn't hear it that well.
yeah.
We have a Ferrari leaving. A72
A72
is leaving the pits, and I think Josh Godwin will be the first on track again.
Yeah, so let's watch him.
I believe his teammate has followed him out as well.
Yeah, Atkins.
The Hatties are out in front. Then you've got A72, followed by Davis.
Oh yes, I forgot about that turn one. That sharp left right after you finished, pull away from that start finish line.
Yeah, you tend, when you're going 220 miles an hour into that corner, sometimes you forget there's a really slow corner coming up. I have done it many times and it wasn't pleasant. Spread and Kamarov have not left the pit lane yet.
What she's saying, I'm guessing Josh Goodwin is...
Yes, I believe he is Pikachu Josh on Discord.
Yeah, I think he is, yeah.
It would make sense. Right, on to Josh Godwin as he is the first on track.
Yeah.
Kamarov is now leaving the pits. I think he wanted some free air in front of his car. Ollie Champ is on the mediums. That's an odd choice for Q3. Unless he's got no more sets of new softs, and the only set he's got is the one for Q3.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a pain, but it kind of tallies with his track at times. Bacon Soda was quite slow. And Atkins, does Atkins left the session?
Not sure.
Because his car has suddenly reappeared back in the pits when it was actually right behind. It was right behind Josh Godwin's car. Unless he's dived it back into the pits on his outlap. But Josh Godwin is now coming to the line to finish the first lap of Q3, and it's a 19.8. Puts in P1, and Atkins is now on his way back out of the pits. They must have dived up into the pits on the outlap.
A72 119.7. Davis invalidated.
It's quite easy to invalidate at this track. Hyper Ignited does a 19.6 and takes P1. Ollie Champ has gone P2 on a 19.7.
You dopey sod. Not you.
Next car to come round will be Bacon Soda. No, it'll be an 18. Yep, an 18.9.
Oh.
Thought it would be.
I was just having a quick look on Discord chat, and Dartmark put a comment on there that he was reading the race report and totally forgot to go out onto the track to set a final lap.
Oh, bugger! I've done that before and suddenly gone, oh shit. Kamarov is coming to the line and goes P2 on a 19.3. Spread is on a lap. I think the Merc is out of fuel, as is the Ferrari.
Watching a Martin's at the moment.
Yeah. Atkins has just started a lap, so he'll be the next one to come through.
Here comes Spread. Going around the loop. Here he comes. Goes third, 1:19.5. Now with Atkins. Here comes Atkins. I can't even say his word now. Atkins through the sector 3, round the loop, back towards the start-finish line. Pardon me. Here he comes. Cross the line, 8th, 1:20.7.
I think that may have been set on a used set of softs.
Back with Master Spread.
I think Spread might be on his way. Yeah, Spread's got no fuel or ERS. He might be on his way back to the pits.
Yeah. It is diving in. Stay with Atkins because he's the only driver out on track.
He's got no fuel either, so he'll be on his way back to the pits. Davis has not left the pits yet.
Dark Mark, I am an absolute weapon. Got grew with a laughing face.
Maybe was too busy reading Saturday race report and forgot to go out the pits in Q2. Yeah, I've done that myself. Don't worry.
Atkins invalidate lap. I was too busy reading the Saturday race report and forgot to go out in the pits again in Q2. Well, that's your fault, you dopey sod. Right, we've got nobody on track now. So, I blame Woodsley, says Dark Mark. Right, we'll just listen to the. Oh, we've got Davis coming out now.
Yeah, Davis, I've suddenly woken up. You can't blame Woodsy for it. Well, actually,
No.
blame Woodsy. It's easier than blaming yourself.
Yeah, true. It is true.
It's just easier. Blame Woodsy.
Right, we're currently watching Davis on outlap because technically he's the only driver on track. I'd imagine the others will come out quite soon. Here comes Davis heading back towards the start-finish line, and as I predicted, more drivers are coming out now to set the final lap for tonight.
Yeah, Davis has just started a lap. Bacon Soda's come out again. Is he trying to humiliate the field or something?
I think he is. There is Davis.
Yeah, so Bacon Soda's cruising through Sector 1 at the moment.
Yeah, he's just waiting for Davis to come through, I think, to let him through. He knows Davis is probably behind him.
Yeah, he's probably got the mini-map on the nose. There's a car on a lap, so yeah, he's got out the way.
Yeah,
Picked a good spot to do it as well.
Yeah. into sector 3 for Davis.
Atkins will be the next one to set a lap. Davis moves up to 8th. Atkins is on a lap now.
Yeah, so I've got him next.
Woodsy, you can't give 6 points and a £200 fine for looking at phone whilst driving in a video game. Not possible, my friend. Not possible.
Can if it's
Funny,
Dark Mark.
but not possible.
You can if it's Dark Mark.
Yeah, he said it's for Dark Mark, but I don't know how you'll enforce that one. Atkins is just under 2 tenths up in sector 2.
Anyway, Woods, it's a long way for you to come, all the way from Derby to Surrey to collect £100 of him. So
Yeah, that's a fair trek. I mean, it'd probably cost you that much in fuel to get there.
That's true. You probably want to charge Dark Mark 400 because then you get fuel for there and back.
Atkins has gone P8 with a 19.9. And next to come round will be Bacon Soda.
Dark Mark said, this is how much 6 points extra in the standings cost me.
Yeah, Bacon Soda sets an 18.7.
7, wow.
Next
there you go.
up, I believe, is Ollie Champ.
We're going to see that on Wednesday.
Goes P2, a 19.2. Next,
Hope we see that on Wednesday. No, Kamarov does now. 19.00.
Spread is 4th. Next is Hyper Igniter. He goes 4th, a 10th ahead of Spread. Josh Godwin will be the next one to come round.
Woolsey says, shush.
Admin privilege. I wouldn't say that too loud.
Yeah.
Josh goes P6. Ace 72 goes P7. Doesn't improve his position. Improves time, but not position. And Atkins is just dying for bits.
That is it. There's your top 9 for tonight. And that is P1 for Bacon Soda, 2 Kamarov, 3 Ollie, 4 Hyper, 5 Master Spread, 6 Josh Goodwin, 7 8 72, 8 is Atkins, and 9 is Davies. That is your top 9 for tonight's race around Monza.
More World Drivers' Championships than any other country, which was won by Lewis Hamilton. Present since the very start of the season, Ferrari takes the number 1.
Right, let's get the dog and bone.
So, that's qualifying. Done.
Yep. So let's read for the championship table for Monday. Just been updated probably about 5-10 minutes ago. So this is how it goes. In first place,
updated in Q2 and caused Dark Mark to fail.
Yeah, Bacon Soda 1, Massey 2, Mustard 3, Mushroom Man 4, Dark Mark 5, Plum 6, Davies 7, CSCL 8, Icebreaker 9, TSD Apex 10, A72 11, Scott 12, Rara 13, Ewan 14, 15 is Grenade, 16 Your Rugby, 17 Atkins, 18 Hyper, 19 King Jamie, and 20 is Arcade, and that is the driver's table. Let's run through the constructors table. This is just for Monday only, because Monday and Wednesday have their own constructors table. First place, it's Williams. Second, it's McLaren. 3, Aston Martin. 4, Alfa Romeo. 5 is Alpine. 6, Red Bull. 7, Haas. 8, Ferrari. 9 is Mercedes. And 10 is AlphaTauri. Right, that is the tables for you. Right, and someone's put lobby restart, grenade lobby, readied up. Well, it's not on my screen.
No,
not on my screen.
Everyone's leaving the session because there's a lobby restart. Apparently, grenade readied up.
All right, okay. Well, it did say that on my one. It's still saying waiting for players.
Right, I will get the grid in case.
It's on Discord. He emitted it. Oh, right, okay. Let's flip over to Discord. Have a little butchers. What's going on? Don't normally like to look at this when I'm streaming. I like to concentrate what's going on. I need to put it up when I'm doing the updates for everybody. Right, so while we're waiting for the lobby restart, let's talk about what's coming up for RRF1. So next race for RRF1 will be Wednesday night, the 2nd of August, and that will be from 8:30 UK time, live on this channel. This is the RRF1 commentary from myself, the Gunners. Don't know who will be with me on Wednesday, but we'll wait to find out. I'll let you know on Wednesday. And they will be taking part at Monza themselves. So, yeah, it's be interesting. And then on Saturday, the 5th of August, the 100% Performance League goes to Monza as well, starting from 8:30 UK time. Commentary again is from myself, the Gunners. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I will be right back. You'll need to invite me back to a party.
No problem. I will be commentating on that one, but I'm not too sure who will be.
I'll be invited.
Joining me. But yeah.
I've sent the grid to the Dark Mark so he can get that sorted.
Yeah.
I'm all in the lobby, mate.
Oh, well, that's it, mate. Right. What's next after Monza? Well, the next one after that for RF1 will be the 7th of August. That's the 7th, 9th, and 12th of August. On the next track, which is after this one, which you need to bring lots of food and lots of drink because you could be hungry. Yes, that's where we go to next. So that will be after Monza.
Hungry next, is it? Ooh, I like that track.
Yep.
One of my favourite tracks.
And then we got after that after Monza we got 1, 2, 3. Then we do the first one of reverse track week. Ah.
Wilco Stewart's gone, oh no, hungry. Thankful it isn't Monaco.
No, that is coming up. Well, that's not. No, actually, Monaco's not till the October, so you got a bit of a time yet to practice.
Yeah, you got some time before that.
And that Monaco one is a reverse grid as well, so as well.
That one could get painful if all the quick guys, they're starting at the back, and it's going to get painful.
And then in September we do our first sprint week as well. So
Wilco Stewart's going to mill Smith for a sprint race.
ah. Right. We're just waiting on the lobby to be restarted. So yeah, just sorry a bit. There's not much to say at the moment. Just waiting on the lobby restart. So you can all go and blame Grenade for exploding too early. Hey, stop it!
Oh, you're not meant to explode prematurely. Not a good look, that. Need hyper-ignited grenade to actually get in his car.
Yeah.
There's only one car, yeah. There's only one car left, so he'll get put in the car anyway. No, Spread needs to get in his car as well.
Yeah, clock's going now. Oh, Monday chat's going live.
You got 3 minutes for setups, and then you go, lads. So.
Yeah, I believe there's still no formulation lap at the moment due to the glitches that's been going on with it. So
yeah, hopefully they get those sorted soon.
Yeah, one of their must sort out an update. Must be coming up soon for that fix.
So let's not have an A ready up this time.
Yeah, otherwise the next person who does that's going to get slapped. She thinks it won't be fixed in the next batch, but will be the one after that. Wow. Wow, really? That's going to be a while. Read EA notes earlier. Oh, okay. That's going to be a while then.
Yeah, you're looking at 2, possibly 3 weeks. And that's on the optimistic side.
Yeah.
Probably a bigger fix than they expect. Yeah, more than likely.
Mm,
Every single patch they bring out seems to break something else.
yeah. That's it.
Now they have to fix formation lap. Cold tyres and braking in this game isn't fun. No. Cold tyres on lap 1 because you haven't been able to warm them up because formation laps are bugged, have turned some turn 1s into
Yeah, and
hell.
also, I don't know if you noticed as well, Fatal, that we noticed it, me, Mark, noticed it, when it's been wet races, you haven't been seeing tyre tracks on the track or anything like that while it's been wet.
Well,
And cars have been handling in wet weather as well.
yeah, spectator mode, you don't tend to see the tyre tracks so much. When you're actually racing, you can see them. In spectator mode, there's a few graphical issues. So it's...
Right.
but they have fixed one bug. You don't have the pit crew all T-posing outside the front of the garage anymore.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it?
Which makes a change, because that was just a weird bug.
Yeah.
Now we just wait for them to ready up.
Yep. Now, sorry, viewers that listen to the stream, we can't play any music while you're waiting because Twitch don't like it.
Twitch gets upset when you do that.
It does. Currently 8 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Gumba found out that on Saturday. Whoops. Yes, cannonballing your way through a load of cars does tend to get you a big penalty. Oh, we are off. Apparently. Yes, we are
go. Here we go. Into turn 1 we go.
Bacon Soda's kept the lead. Ollie's up to P3.
Oh.
Camel has moved up. Oh, we have carnage.
Yeah, the back of the grid, just saw that.
Oh! There's a... Aaron has had contact with it Hyper Igniter.
Yeah, both rounds.
Yeah.
And they both spin round, they both get... Oh, 5 seconds penalty for collision with Davis for Rocket Ryan.
Yeah.
And
Aaron's going to have to pit. He's got no front wing.
You've got the droopy nose syndrome.
And I think Hyper Igniter may have floor damage because he did get hit pretty hard.
BSC as well. Oh no, this early?
Yes, this
There's
early.
Wilco.
It's a given.
And right, so I haven't done it yet. So Aaron and Hyper both get the "you spin me round and round." And a chance to do it yet?
Yeah. Aaron's race has kind of gone to pot. For his race to actually have anything, he's going to need a safety car. And we are back under green and
135, 1 Bacon, what fast lap?
Rocket Ryan has decided to pit. I think he's getting rid of that 5-second penalty as soon as he can. Yep.
Yep.
Another
Woodsy
set of
needs in the
meetings.
RRF1 streams login, and he's put Gunner's code, which means it comes up with the word stop it.
Kamarov and Ollie Champ are fighting into the second chicane. I think Kamarov has got the position.
Scott's left the session. Let's bring him in.
Plum and Apex are fighting out of the second chicane and towards Lesmo 1. Rara and Dre have had a disagreement, I believe, in the second chicane.
2 of 27 now. Scott's rejoined.
You've got Ollie Champ, Spread and Josh. I hope we can avoid each other, Woodsy. I can see this happening to us. Oh, Wilco, try and stay away from Woodsy, and Woodsy, stay away from Wilco. Sorted!
Yeah.
Hyper Igniter and Ewan are still... Oh! Hyper Igniter's spun it. Ascari.
Kamarov 121.8 fastest lap.
Now Kamarov is right on the back of Bacon Soda now.
Oh, what a battle here between Plum and Apex, side by side. And Plum
Nice
pushes
move
his way
into
through.
first chicane, and Atkins is looking at Apex now as well. Dre and Scott are fighting out of the first chicane, which is allowing Rara to get a gap. Apex and Plum fighting. Oh, we have our first penalty.
Yeah, for Grenade.
The top 6 are all within DRS of each other.
Nice.
So that's going to be interesting. And Plum has got 2 cars within DRS of him. A72 has got 2 cars in DRS of him. Grenade has got 4 cars in DRS of him. Spread is looking not quite close enough to make a move just yet to turn 1. But Bacon Soda's just doing enough to stay ahead of Kamarov at the moment.
Oh, a little bit of contact there.
Spread is right on the back of Ollie Champ. And Apex is right on the back of Plum. Plum's struggling, he's losing time.
Yeah.
He's got
Maybe-
Apex and Atkins behind him.
Maybe Plum's still a bit knackered off of that love affair with the wall.
Yeah, he's probably worn himself out.
Yeah.
Kamarov, Ollie Champ, Spread, Josh Goodwin. They're all pretty close behind Bacon Soda at the moment. They all got DRS. That's a DRS train for the top 5. Davis is slightly dropped off the back of it. Mushroom Man and A72 are fighting it through Parabolica. Keep it clean, lads.
Side by side here of Ollie and Kamarov.
Hyper Igniter, I think he may have either rear wing damage or floor damage. He's struggling out of Ascari. Dark Mark is now trying to... He's got 2 places in one corner.
Nice. Grenade, 3
Ballsy.
seconds for you.
The Grenade's another one, I think. And Bacon Soda, what the? Bacon Soda spun
Oh,
it.
what a move there by Spread. Bacon. The 5 was left section.
It's fine. I will read it. Give me a second. No, he suddenly said Bacon Soda would put it in a wall, but no, it's just the game being a bit of a spanner.
Yeah. No, he's still going on my one.
Yeah.
And we did have a caution in yellow 2, we still have. And that's Hyper round. Needs to be careful. There's a Ferrari off CCL coming behind him.
Yeah, I think Hyper Igniter has got either rear wing or floor damage because he is really struggling. I am rejoining now, my friend. No, I should have reset my router before I did this.
Yellow in 3. I think it's Hyper that's saying yellow 2. Yes, it is. He is struggling. One of you, I don't know, but he's carrying on.
Yes, I am back in, my friend. Yes, Kamarov has not let Bacon Soda go at all. He's like, that's mine. We have a Ferrari. A72 has pitted for softs. Apex and Atkins are fighting down the main straight. Atkins is just holding off Apex at the moment.
Yellow in 3.
Scott spun. He's got half a front wing as well. He's now probably going to... Yeah, he's pitting now. Get his front wing changed. Rara and Ewan are fighting at the moment. Out of the first chicane. There is a definite...
20 laps to go.
There's DRS trains everywhere at the moment. Scott's pitted for softs.
Yeah.
And Ewan is the only one on the hards. I think Ewan's strategy was take the hards till it basically rains, because I believe rain may be coming in this race, and then go to the inters on a one-stop.
Yeah.
That spread is up to P3, but he has 3 cars in his DRS at the moment.
Yeah, you got literally they're all queuing up behind him.
And Bacon Soda has Kamov in his DRS, but Bacon Soda does have an ERS advantage at the moment. Yes, a lot of ERS usage.
Yeah.
Apex has got Atkins pretty damn close behind it, and Rara has got past Ewan on the run to turn 1. And has held it on the way out of turn 1 as well.
Yeah.
I think Plutton was struggling, I think, with tyre temps to begin with, but he's pulling the top 6 back in now.
Yeah.
Spread has dropped off the back of the top 2, so he's not got the DRS. And Josh Godwin is not letting him go. It's raining. Evening, Tom Stroudy, my friend. How are you? Yeah. Hyperigniter's put the intermediates on. He's gone straight for... It started raining. He's gone. I'm going straight for the inters.
Yeah, good evening, Tom. Sorry, mate. I was looking at a message from work. But yeah, good evening, mate. Welcome to the stream and chat.
Davis and Ollie Champ are battling on the run to turn 1. I think Davis has got that one.
Here comes the rain.
Yeah. Hyperigniter has already pitched for the inters. I think Ewan is about to do the same thing. Yep, Ewan is going to the Inters, and I believe Grenade is about to do the same thing as well. They're going to the Inters early to see if they can get an undercut on everyone ahead of them.
Rocket Man, 3 seconds for you.
And Rocket Man is continuing on with his mediums. There's something I found with the last game, and I think it's the same with this around here. If you're running really low aero and it rains, you cannot get the Inters to fire up. You just don't have the downforce to get them to fire up. Ollie is right behind Davis still, and so is Plum now. They've dropped Atkins and Plum's dropped Atkins and Apex by about 5.5 seconds. And Dartmark. Oh,
Baking Soda, 5 seconds of speed in the pit lane.
and yeah, we got
Josh takes
Bacon
the lead.
Soda, Kamarov, Apex, Spread. We have a lot of people coming in for the Inters now. Anyone who stays too long on the slicks, they're going to lose a lot of time.
Yeah, and also you got the chances or the worry of double stacking as well.
Ooh. Bacon Soda may have just pushed Dre off there. That's... They just come out of the pits, but you've got to be careful if there's cars on your outside.
Yeah.
But currently, Josh, Godwin, Plum, Atkins, Apex, Dartmark, Mushroom Man and Rara, they have not pitted yet.
Wow.
And I can tell you
10
now...
of 27 now.
yeah, there's
5 seconds for annoying blue flag for A72.
Anyone on the mediums now, they are basically screwed. Bacon Soda's pulled
now
2
in.
second. Bacon Soda's pulled a 2-second gap on
in.
Rara in less than a lap. And Bacon Soda is going to just drive. Past
Atkins
Rara.
and Apex are all coming in.
Dartmark, however, is
Stayed out.
not. Oh, Dre's just picked up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. Yep. Rara's gone on to the Inters. Dre is about to do the same. I'd expect Rocket, Ryan and Aaron and Scott to do the same as well. But Dartmark has stayed out on the mediums.
Yeah, but Bacon Soda's right. Was catching him. 60 hours, 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane.
Speeding into the pits is quite easy to do here. Especially when it's wet, because it's really hard to judge the braking distances.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dartmark has made an error here. Because the Ferrari that's right on his gearbox, he's not dropping him at all.
But Dartmark moving away from Bacon Soda, he's pulling away.
No, he's not. He's getting pulled in. The start of the lap, it was 6 seconds.
Yellow
Grenades
into
retired.
Grenades out!
That's a safety car. And that right there may have just saved Aaron the race. And also means that Hyper Igniter has unlapped himself.
Car's gone. Drive through penalty for speeding under the safety car.
Hyper Igniter's like
Igniter.
His race has just gone from bad to utter terror.
Unlucky.
Rocket Ryan is now going to pit. And Dre has pitted behind him as well.
Yeah. Right, while we're waiting for the safety car, she's got a quick message to answer to. And
Dark Mark's going to be very happy with that. It's basically just saved his race.
Along with this came integrated.
Yeah, because Dark Mark is now up to P8.
well, Dark Mark saw the opportunity of pitting while the safety car was out, so
Well, Dark Mark had no choice but to pit because he was getting pulled in by Bacon Soda quite rapidly.
yeah.
But the safety car has limited the amount of places he would have lost because of that. So he'll see it as a win. But Bacon Soda's probably got the most to smile about because he's now got 2 cars between him and Kamarov. And Bacon Soda is pitting again.
Yes, I've just seen that as well.
He's putting the wets on. And he's had, he's had a 5-second penalty and he's put the wets on.
Always trouble.
Plummer's done the same thing. Now that tells me that the Inters, with the level of wings these guys are probably running, can't be fired up. Because the full wets are a softer compound, so they heat up quicker, which in this place it can be helpful because you're running such low wing. On the other hand, they will overheat quicker if there's not enough water on the track. So, but he's now just handed the lead to Josh Godwin, and Master Spread is P2. But I think the person to benefit the most from this is probably CFCL.
Yeah.
Because his first lap was a clusterfuck, and he's now on the lead, definitely on the lead lap, and be with the field, and he's gone to wets.
Tom Saudi in the chat says Dark Mark going to be happy.
Well, he's now up to P6 after Bacon Soda and Plum both pitted for the full wets. CFCL has done the same thing. It's just, we will see if that was a wise call or not.
I was just waiting on the safety car to finish. And some drivers have gone to the full wets now. Little bugger. Sorry, viewers, who listen to the stream. Just having an argument with my little niece. So bear with me for a minute.
Good evening, Bakey. Welcome to Monza under safety car.
Yeah, King Bakey, welcome to the stream and chat, mate.
Dark Mark and Ewan are both pitting for the wets. It might be getting to the point where the Inters are a liability. And they
5 seconds
got
for
a penalty. Yeah, that is part of the problem with the Inters here. If you're running low wings, you can't fire them up, so you've got to get rid of them. You can't stop the car. And this kind of throws out the question Carlos asked me earlier about strategy. Well, I really don't know now because it's a wet race.
Probably the best advice you'll probably save. But always do one in wet and one in dry and see which is the best one.
Well, it's we're doing good, Bakey. It's been an interesting race, and by interesting I mean a DRS train for most of it, till it rained, and the safety car will be in this lap.
Becky, how are we all doing tonight? We're all doing fine, mate. We're doing fine.
Yeah, it's the people on the Inters are hedging their bets that if they can fire them up. They're hedging their bets that it's not too wet that they can't get them working, but they have enough aero to get them working.
Yeah.
Oh, Drake has picked up a 5-second penalty for a collision with Rocket Ryan. It's quite easy to do in these conditions. But Josh Godwin is leading them round to restart the race, and he is off. But he has not dropped the spread, Kamarov or Davis. They're all with him.
Yeah.
Spread is looking for a move into turn 1. Thinks better of it. No, he dives in.
He's going for it. Oh!
Josh Godwin made a bit of a
3-second time, buddy.
Oh, he's there's a bit of a cluster bit behind this lot. Ollie Champ has just been passed by Atkins on the run to the second chicane. Oh,
Bacon going down. He's off.
Bacon and Plum have both spun it.
Look. Jesus Christ, Bacon.
Plum, Scott and Bacon have all spun it at the second chicane. Apex has
must have been shit himself there.
Apex has just overtaken Kamarov on the run to Ascari, and Scott has done the Lesmo slide.
Hey, Piper, 3 seconds.
Now Hyper Ignite has got a few penalties already. I think he's not enjoying this race all that much.
No.
But Spread has dropped back from Josh. Davis.
Sure. What a restart this is.
That wasn't a restart. That was a whole shit.
Yeah.
Bakey gave his one with the biggest slidey out there.
Think it was
I don't know what will give me that idea. Spread has just made a pig's ear of turn 1. Apex has picked up a 5-second penalty for corner cutting. That's a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Davis and Spread are fighting through Curva Grande. That's brave. And we have Bacon. An A72 had an incident in turn 1. Oh, what
I think
the?
Bacon, you mean that was...
What is
that silly out there?
Kamarov has lost places. As Rocket Ryan. Yeah, I don't think the Inters are firing up, you know.
No.
Because Josh Godwin's tyres must be perfect temperature because he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
5 for ignoring yellow for Dre.
Oh, Dre's got 2 5-second penalties. That's not going to impress him.
No.
Apex.
10 laps to go, and that means one thing only. It's the final countdown.
Or is it the final breakdown?
Yeah.
Dark Mark is on the back of Camel at the moment. It would appear the wets have a bit more grip in these conditions. Ooh! Dark Mark nearly lost it, and Mushroom Man has spun it in Parabolica, as has Club.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What? Baker's retired?
He went straight on into the wall. I'm not sure if that's a rage quit or if he just had no front end grip.
Yeah. 5 second collision with Rocket Man for Rara.
There were a few people diving for the pits. Hyper Igniter is putting the inters on.
Faith, I'll just stop you there quickly. Would you just turn and said the final breakdown for those inters, mate?
Yep, just a little bit. But that's not a good night for the McLaren boys. Both of them are out. Josh slowed down for the Delta. Delta in the wet can be a pain. But we are under safety car again. And in
second time tonight.
A few minutes time, I'm going to have to leave.
No problem at all, mate.
It's been a blast. And the final breakdown. It's what most commentators have while watching the race. Wilco's asks Woodsy, what do I have to pay for a full wet race? I see opportunities here. You've been seeing opportunities for death.
Woodsy says, reading the Monday Discord appeals, Bacon had an incident with Mushroom Man. Sounds like a dodgy fried breakfast, love.
Stop it! Grez has dumped in the chat going, stop it! Oh,
drive through for Plum!
Now, this is... Dre is now in the lead, with Ewan second, Dark Mark is third, Josh Godwin has dropped to fourth, but put on the wets. Al is up to fifth, along with A72 in sixth.
Right, Woodsy, Grezza and Wilco, you'll get this. Hey!
Stop it! Behave.
Scott's left the session, it's sending an invite.
Yeah, I'll get him.
No problem, mate, thank you.
Yeah, invite has been sent to him. This race, because of the rain, has been turned on its head.
Scott's rejoined, good.
Yeah, this race has been turned on its head because of the rain. But we currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 drivers on the Inters still. Everyone else is on wets.
Yeah, I've turned the tyres off, but we'll put it back on again. There you go, that's what that's for the viewers that what Fatal just said there. You can see now what the tyres are on. Let's go to penalties. We've got 10 for Dre, 3 for Josh, 5 for Davis, 8 for Rara, 5 for 72. Rocket's got 3, Raratron's got 8, Pom's left the session, and
Blum hasn't just left the session, he's dead.
Oh yeah, this is. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Dropped it out of Lesbo 2.
No one has beaten the records yet for 13 stops, so that's that.
Well, Scott's on
For
4 at the moment, so.
Yeah, yeah. One for the viewers who have missed that, we did have a driver that actually pitted nearly 13 times. So
The most I've ever pitted in a race was 10, and that was at Monaco. With sim damage in a league race, that was not fun.
right, we are 7 to go with a safety car.
Spread to
Twice
left.
Scott and spread. Well, who do you want to do? And I'll do the other.
I'll get spread. Give me a sec.
I'll do Scott then.
That invite has been sent to spread.
I'll done Scott.
I did 10 at Monaco, Bakey, because it was sim damage and looking at a wall at that time would just take your front wing off. And grenades left.
Yeah,
But grenades left
says
because he's dead.
7. Yeah.
Right, I am going to love you and leave you, ladies and gents.
All right, mate.
I will catch
See
you
you
all
soon.
Wednesday.
Yeah, see you Wednesday. Don't think I had my nose left on to put on. Take it easy, buddy, says Becky. Right, so I'm doing the last bit of the commentary on my own, so I will do my best to talk you through to the end. But rah-rah with 3. Oh yes, I haven't read out who are the thingies tonight, have I? I forgot about that. Right, the Monday, every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday have stewards, and the stewards for Monday edition as follows are TSD Woodsy, Avatar Evil and myself, the Gunners 05. We are the Monday stewards for Monday division. Safety car will be in this lap. And every division has 3 stewards to get 3 different opinions. Updated now, mate. Thank you much, Woody. And here we go. Green lights, green flag. Here we go for the final few laps now. And Dark Mark just got pinned. You in 3. Oh, someone's chopping down the ball very quickly, and that is Ollie Champ. 3 seconds for you. Oh, and that is Dre round. The link above has an image of all of us stewards and a lovely, not lovely faces. Love it. I really want to have a look now, but I'm streaming, so I don't really want to look at it. Click on it. I want to click it and look at it, but does it will go off. Ollie Champs 3. Do you know what? I'll have a quick look. Actually, oh, it's staying in the background there. That's right. Seems stay in the background. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I do like it, Woodsy. Ewan fell 4 positions. Becky put the picture above fireplace. Would clearly keep the burn from it. We're on the safety car again. Right, we're just waiting. We're back under the safety car. First time tonight in a matter of minutes as well. So we're just waiting for the safety car to finish. Also, drivers who are listening to the stream, don't forget that any lapped cars are entitled to unlap themselves. It's in the league rules, so don't forget. But with 24, 27, I don't think the safety car will be out much more. Yeah, I think Ewan spun it, Woodsy. That's why he lost 4 places. So. Woodsy said, I think everyone is on lead lap anyway. By the looks of it, that's fine. Ewan pitted. Alright, thanks, Woodsy. Alright, I just thought I'd mention it as well, Woodsy, about the lap car thing. Just to remind the drivers. Right, Woodsy's put on the chat, which I'll read out for the drivers who listen to the stream, and also if the drivers are watching the stream back later on tonight. Remember to all 2 drivers to check rules tab on Discord has been updated to it earlier today. That's what's been said. So that just lets the drivers know when they're watching stream back to give them a little bit reminder about the rules. Right, we might as well put it on penalties only. Safety car is in this lap. So when they cross the line, it'll be 26 or 27. So they have this lap and then one more to do. And it is wet, wet, and wet. And we're going. Green lights, green flag. They got this lap and then one more to battle it out for the end. Oh, side by Josh and Masterspread. Round turn one together. Oh my God, look at that. They are going there. Someone cut the corner there. I don't know who that was, but Masterspread takes the lead into P1. But Josh comes back at him, switches it back into one. Josh 1, Spread 2. Josh now into 2, Spread 1 now. It's changing light tomorrow. Rocket Ryan has DNF'd. Great racing, says Wilco. What about it? Look, Josh Mossman, Mossman. I can't keep up with it. But yeah. Oh no. Who's gonna be the top three? It could be anywhere. Muscle Man, 3 seconds for you. Muscle Man's retired from session, and that's on track as well, I believe. Muscle Man, I quit in this league, can't break. And final lap of the race, that will be one for the stewards to have a look at then. Scott, 5 seconds for seeding track limits. Oh, who cut across the track there? Dave's retired as well now. And that's in the pits for Davis. But Kamarov now taking lead with Spread 2, Josh 3, Dutmark 4. And it's the final lap now. Well, Josh will drop down due to penalties as well. Because Dutmark is not that enough. Because that's the way it goes. Final lap now. Who's going to be the top three? Is it going to be Cameron's Spread or Josh coming towards the line? It's going to be a photo finish, and Cameron takes it. Spread goes second. Dutmark moves up to third due to penalties. Hyper is DNF'd. And oh my God, it's going to the wire there. Two hundredths of a second, says Woodsy. You in P5. Holy shitinori soon, Wilco. 5 seconds for uncertainty for Scott. But Kamarov is a race winner. Driver of the day, but again, is Dre. (19-5) says Ewan. My 3 seconds pen will be removed as I gave the place back after a corner cut, says Ewan. Well, you need to switch your clip to non-clips. Right, let's bring in the top 3 through. Right, we have top 3. Violet Camel took the fastest lap with a 1:21.841. And there you go. Alright, we've got Dark Mark joining. Oh, Camel's coming in. Just waiting on Master Spread, I believe. Yeah, here he comes.
That's
right,
a
Master
four
Spread
finish.
It was. It certainly was. Right, let's start off with P3. Mr. Dartmark got P3 due to penalties. Congratulations, mate. Congratulations. How do you feel?
Not another one. A P3 again. How the hell am I here again? No, that was. I was in the safety car. I made up a few. The first safety car. I made up a few places when it was raining. Everyone gone to winters, and I was saying to Aaron in party, I was like, do you know, because he was quite far back. I said, just go for the wet, mate. It's going to be wet at some point. And he went for it, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to copy him. Because obviously everyone eventually sort of went in for the wets when the next safety car came in. I made up those places. And because of obviously, again, the safety cars towards the end, I kind of managed to stay in the ballpark. Luck more than anything. I think there might have been some questionable moves under the safety car restarts, etc., which obviously, if clips are sent in, they will be addressed and sorted through. But yeah, I'm well happy to be P3, just take advantage of everyone's mistakes.
Yeah, just Fatal had to go off and do his other league, but we saw that you were currently P1 on mediums, and then safety car came out. Was you a little bit frustrated about that, or do you think, oh no, fair enough, I'll go and pit?
I was in two minds whether to go in on that lap or not, because the DRS hadn't been switched off. So that's why I stayed out the extra lap. But then I noticed that I think it was Bacon was catching me quite quickly on the inters, which is why I then went in and thought, oh, I'm going to lose positions. But then the safety car came out as I went into the pit. So again, it's kind of worked out for me. I made up a few positions with that one as well. So lucky again.
Yeah. Right, well done, mate. Let's bring in P2, Mr. Marsden. Congratulations to you, mate. How do you feel? Talk about your race.
It was a good race. Quality could have been a bit better. Weren't really up to speed. Got a good launch. I got a good launch into Q1. Managed to get a couple of hyper into turn 1, and so it was about staying with the leaders, and then managed to stay with Ollie, Jack, and Bacon was still ahead of us, but we stayed together in DRS, so it was just a patience game. Yeah. We had Josh behind as well. and it started getting wet, and yeah, it got interesting. There was there was a few mistakes, and I think everybody made a couple of mistakes in the wet conditions. It's not like we can practice it because he took it out of time trial, so it's just a case of like when we practice, we're still doing setup work yet, so we just set them up for the dry. But yeah, it was like I said, a few mistakes. Even myself made one or two. I put Davis, like, I'll put him off the track, and then I did the same to Jack as well. So I tried to let the spaces go when I could. That's why I let them both through once, twice. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was fun. And then the restart, we managed to get a nice move on Albert and Davis at the same time, up the inside of Davis, or in the outside of Al, turn 1 and 2. And then we managed to get Dartmark and I'm sorry, it was. Is it right? I can't remember who it was.
Ewan, I think.
Oh, Dartmark.
Yeah.
And
Do you know,
was it with Ewan?
I didn't get a slow exit on that corner. I was just stuck behind him. I couldn't get out because you appeared.
I seen the little incident. I think it was Ewan and Josh. Josh. And obviously the three of you were bundled together a bit. I think you was a little bit late on your brakes as well as it carried you deep. Unless you were trying to avoid them or something, I don't know. But
I think I was watching them more than anything.
But yeah, I managed to get a good exit on them two, and then come down to me, Jack and Josh at the end. And like I said, a couple of mistakes in them conditions at the end. It was full wet. I think I ran off track once or twice. So Josh made a mistake. He hit the back of Jack. I think Jack made an error or two as well. Into him, I think he made an parabolic at the end, which gives a right good run to the finish. Just unfortunately, just not enough tonight to get ahead of him.
Well, Dartmark is blaming Woodsy for not concentrating, and suddenly went, "Oh shit, I ain't gone out for another qualifying lap."
I was reading the race report from Saturday, then looked up and saw we only had a minute and a half left. I went, "Oh, bollocks." Oh, well.
Right, let's bring in P1 tonight. Well, it could have gone either way with a photo finish, really, but it was so close. Was Sergeant Cameron got it, and he got the fastest lap as well. Congratulations to you, mate. Talk about your race.
I have no idea what the fuck happened. None. I was in 15th at one point. I don't know how the fuck I've won. But I mean, my pace in the dry, I was pretty happy with. I was very happy to only be 2.5 tenths behind Bacon in quali, and stuck with him pretty well through the first half of the race in the dry. But yeah, once it got wet, parabolic, it was almost impossible for me. The rear end was just going, even if I turned in more than about 2%, and I think it took everyone at least 1 or 2 laps to realise that they hadn't either changed the braking line at all, or hadn't done it enough, because everyone was braking way too late, even when you're on the full wets. And I forgot how to hand up. I braked too late on one of the safety car restarts into turn 1, and I also hit mushroom at the second chicane. But so I can't really complain of people doing it on the last safety car restarts, me and Josh as well on the last lap. But yeah, other than that, I don't think it was a great race all in all over the whole grid. A lot of people with collisions, but it was a good end between me and Spread, so I'll take that.
Yeah, definitely. Next track for all 3 of you, or for all the drivers really, on Monday, which will be starting on the 7th of August. But this track, you need plenty of food and plenty of drink, because you could be hungry. That's where we go next.
Yeah. Don't mind hungry. It's not a bad track.
I remember if I've done it on this game yet. Don't think I have.
But it's a decent track.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
Yeah, and then after that, we got 2 more, and we start the reverse grid for the first time in August, which is midweek, commencing the 21st.
Do they go racing for?
No.
I'll suspiciously be away.
If I'm not working like that, I won't find some extra work to do that now.
Right, well, congratulations to all three of you tonight. Congratulations to every single driver that took part tonight. Good turnout tonight as well. Also, big thanks to Fatal Defiance for joining me in the commentary box tonight as co-coms. He had to shoot off to do another league, so thank you to him. Also, just to remind you, don't forget to send your clips in to the Discord channel. Your stewards for Monday as follows is TSD Woodsy, Avatar Evil, and myself, the Gunners 05. We are the stewards. We'll be looking at the clips once they have been submitted. We'll probably have a look at them at some time this week because I know Woodsy likes to get the tables done at some point. But yeah, so what's next for RF1? We'll be back on Wednesday night for the Wednesday division, having a go at Monza, starting at 8:30 UK time, live on this channel, the RRF1 streams. Commentary from myself, the Gunners, will be back. I'm not too sure who will be with me. I'll let you know on Wednesday night. And then we'll be back on Saturday night, again on the RF1 streams, and the 100% Performance League will take part at Monza as well. Again, the commentary from myself, the Gunners, and I will let you know who the second comms person will be on Saturday. So thank you very much for watching the stream. Thank you for the comments in the chat, and we'll see you on the next one, which will be Wednesday night. Thank you very much. See you soon, and good night, and bye-bye.